nosy, but y'all lucky y'all my cousins, so I'ma tell y'all. For the people that just want the short answer, the reason I personally limit myself to 2 clients a day is because I have 6 to 8 screws in my hip. I can't remember which one of them because I had to do the surgery twice. So that's the short answer. Now, I know y'all gonna come talking about how do you end up getting 8 screws in your hip. Oh, disclaimer, and my doctor did not tell me I had to limit myself to 2 clients a day. It's just that when I start taking 3 clients or more a day is when I start feeling pain in my hip. Story time on how I got 8 screws in my hip. I went to go visit a friend in Virginia. I spent a couple days with her. It was me and 3 of my other friends. At the time, they were my mentors. We were all trading in Forex. I loved my experience. I'm sorry to anybody who had a bad experience, but I would do that shit over and over again. Back to the story though. So we spent a couple days with her. On the way back, this trip was like an 8 or a 9 hour drive. On the way back, I took an edible because I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep. Like, I don't want to be up this whole drive. I'm gonna go to sleep. So I fell asleep first. My friend who was in the back with me, he fell asleep, and then the driver's girlfriend fell asleep. So we all sleeping, and the driver fell asleep too while driving. Now, none of us know because, like I said, we were all asleep. In the midst of my sleep, I just remembered myself saying to myself, we're in a car accident, and then I blacked out again, and I woke up outside the car. Allegedly, what happened was he fell asleep, the car started going off the road, he pulled the steering wheel to get it back on the road, the car flipped 5 times, I flew out the window on the 3rd flip. When I woke up, the car was right next to me, so let's just say if the car decides to flip one more time, it would have landed right on top of me and I would have died. I remember waking up outside the car. I called my mom. I was on the phone with her the whole time. She was panicking. My friend was like, the car is leaking. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. They trying to help me get up. And I'm like, I'm trying to get up and I cannot get up. Within like the blink of an eye, paramedics came and they were just like, no, the car's not leaking. It's not gonna blow up. Like, leave her there. We're about to come get her. They picked me up. They put me on the stretcher. That's when I just heard mad bones crack. Confirmation that I was really messed up. They sent my friends to a local hospital because they were all fine. And I had to get driven to a helicopter that got flown into the airport. I said into the airport. I meant into the hospital. I got to the hospital. I went into surgery. So they did my surgery in Virginia. Once I got back to New York, we I think a couple of weeks later, we went for my first doctor's visit in New York. And my doctor ran my x-ray and was like, yeah, they did your surgery wrong in Virginia. We got to go in and do it again. So the first time I had 8, I think when my doctor in New York went over it, he put 6 of them instead of 8. And that's the story of why I decided not to take 2 clients, more than 2 clients a day, because after more than 2 clients, I start to get pain in my hip. Bye.